Hello everybody, my name's Alan Platt and welcome to today's Crowd1 overview presentation. Now Crowd1's mission and vision is to empower really a global crowd by providing them great products and education whilst enabling them to have a sustainable business and opportunities literally for everybody worldwide. Crowd marketing is huge right now and we have the record-breaking company here. You can see there on June the 14th we hit 31 million members. We're just over 2 years old, moving in our third year now. We've hit over 31 million members within the crowd. So that's a huge numbers, I'm sure you can imagine. And we're 100% mobile, so it's online networking. You can literally build this, from the comfort of your home, from the beach to the bedroom with a mobile phone. That's one of the reasons why we're growing so well. There's lots of different ways that people can participate as well. Now, what is Crowd1? Now, Crowd1, similar to Airbnb, we don't market our own products. So Uber, for example, they don't own the cars. Airbnb don't own the bedrooms. Booking.com, for example, they don't own the hotels. Well, the principle here is, as many other companies, they build a crowd of people, they build a database, and they market those products and services to that database. That's what we do. We're not selling our own products. We link with proven companies with proven products and services to our crowd. So that's the power of crowd marketing. It's an amazing concept brought to us by our founder of Crowd1, Mr. Jonas Eric Werner, over 25 years experience in this profession. Took an idea into a company now with 31 million members. And to help him do that and to realize that vision, we have our CEO, Mr. Johan Westerdahl, also based out of Sweden, helping build this a huge company globally, worldwide. We've obviously got a lot more staff than just two. That's the two key people. There's many more corporate around the world. We've got 8 offices in the Crowd1 remit within 2020, and throughout 2021, they're doubling that and building up to 16 offices to host all the different assets within the company with regards to the departments, whether it's from compliance, whether it's to finance, whether it's to marketing. There's so many different parts of such a huge company which Crowd1 is right now. So that's why we're doubling the number of offices around the world. Crowd1 also does some of the biggest, largest online events in the world. Pre-COVID, a lot of people are still working through the pandemic. They used to do major live events, tens of thousands of people in attendance. They soon switched, realized because the people couldn't travel, they went online, and they do some of the biggest online events with millions of people watching live. So folks, Crowd1 do things in a big way. They've got lots of different products and services. We've got some global products that, for people, whether it's our travel platform, our education platform, our gaming platform as an example. They're global, but we've also got regional products as well for certain markets. For example, Tribute is only for the Nigerian market. Now, what are these products? Now, Mindo is an education platform within our system. Yes, we've linked with a third-party company. There's an app for it as well, and it helps people understand about business, motivation, social media, many other things. And this is a course that's available for people because it's going to have more content in 6 months than it has today. So imagine it's a rolling ball. There's more and more things going to be coming in there. We even have the great input there from Mr. Peter Jacobson, who also does the Sunday School. Very, very powerful on Mindo product. One of our flagship products is Mixter. It's a fantastic social gaming product available right now. Mixter Social is live. Mixter Retro is live. We've also got some new additions to our Mixter platform where we've teamed up with a third-party publicly traded company on the Australian stock market, folks. We're marketing Mixer through to the crowd, and you can do tournaments in Mixer. It's fantastic, but we've also got premium games coming in 2021 and also esports as well. Now, you might recognize some of those brand names, and some of those, literally do endorse and put prizes up for our competitions and tournaments. So people can play a game within Mixter against other people around the world, and they maybe win, a product from one of those sponsors. So again, folks, Mixter, people can go on right now and play lots of games. People are always playing games on their phone. People are always playing games on their mobile. And imagine when the premium games, those AAA type games come in, which is like where people normally play on their Xbox and PCs, Mixer is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And within roughly 6.5 months, Mixter has reached 1 million members subscribed to that third-party company Mixter. Think about this. With the Mixter product, all subscribed, all from the crowd, 1 million. That is fantastic number to achieve in such a short time. Now, we've also got our Live Trends partner, which is based over in the USA. What we have here is our link to them for our crowd, the opportunity to get great discounts on travel, hotels, entertainment, car hire, cruises, and so much more. You basically get like your own travel platform. So you can type in where you want to go, do the search for dates, and it'll come up with the prices for you. Now, hopefully, the great thing about Live Trends is also price match guarantees within there, but it can also get you some great discounts. For an example here, is when we did this particular search, Barcelona in Spain, same date, same hotel, same times. Think about this. On the Live Trends travel platform, it was €2,474. On another major online booking engine that people use, the same dates, it was 3,712. If you were booking that hotel on those dates, what would you rather pay for your trip? 2,400-ish or 3,700-ish? Well, it's obviously people want to pay less. And in fact, on that example, people who booked on that other major online booking engine would have paid 50% more than those who bought through the Live Trends. So that would have been a saving of $1,238. Obviously, that's the price correct at the time of comparison. Obviously, there's all different types of discounts. Not always going to be that price, but even if it's 5%, I'm sure you'd have that in your pocket than some other companies. Also, we've got Epic One Lotto, which is a regional product for many people around the world that they can use. So they're playing some of the major lottos. So these are the major lottos like UK Lotto, Euro Millions, US Powerball, and so on. Certain markets have the chance to do it through the Epic One Lotto, and I'll link to that particular market company. Also, what we have is Nigeria. We've got Tribute. We've teamed up with a company for lifestyle products over there. So if you're based in Nigeria, you can use and purchase these products with a discount because you're part of the Crowd1 network. Also, folks, we have Link Me. So imagine this is like a digital business card. You can put lots of different links and locations where you want to drive people to see, whether it's your website, whether it's your social media, whether it's a YouTube channel. You give that out, and if you change it and you've given it out to 100 people, when you change it, it changes for them instantly as well. So they always see your latest links, your latest offerings. So this is perfect for anyone who has a product offering or a reach that they want to get out into various communities. So Link Me is another fantastic product which is live right now. We've also got our Crowd magazine. Many of these are out available, in digital or printed format, very high quality, as you can see from the screen. Again, it gives a lot of information, and it's also a lifestyle magazine. It's not just about Crowd1. There's lots of other really interesting articles in there as well. So Crowd magazine's live, but folks, we've got some projects coming up real soon. Planet IX will be one of the biggest launches this year in any company. We've already in pre-launch and pre-beta launch, in fact, got 4 million members from the crowd registered for Planet IX. And it's like a virtual digital copy of the Earth we live on. And it's going to be released in various phases, folks. So as we're starting to let people know about Planet IX moving forward, initially they'll be able to buy the land and it'll duplicate the land in the real world. Then there'll be resources added and then the full functionality further down the line. But the great thing here is, folks, this is built. You imagine on NFT technology, which is hot right now. And the thing here is as well, the people who are in Crowd1 are going to get the first chance to choose which land that they want to purchase. And again, so through the system, down the line, there'll be a marketplace, people will buy and sell. So if you purchase a piece of land that someone wants down the line, you'll be able to sell it to them all through the system. Now, again, the thing here is, folks, real exciting times as this rolls out to the whole world. Imagine if you're in Crowd1, you get the first chance, you're going to pick some of the pieces of land which replicate in the real world some of the greater value areas of land. Now, the great thing here is, with what we have with Planet IX, we've got opportunity right now for people to come in and claim their pixels, and we're about 4 weeks away from the launch. And people, once it's launched, will be able to purchase more. And depending, what pack you on will determine, the percentage of which you have to pay in Bitcoin or in business points. Often there'll be other details, released by the company. But we're about 4 weeks away from launch at the time of this particular recording. It will be a massive project. Like I say, 4 million already pre-registered. Another project coming live in 2021 is huge. When people really get their head around what multi-wallet's going to be. Think about this, a multi-wallet where you can have your shares on there, your fiat currency on there. You'll be able to have cryptocurrency on there. You'll be able to, if you're in Crowd1, have commissions drawn direct into your wallet. You will have your own bank account with an IBAN, SWIFT, BIC number, and it's with a regulated company, UK-based company, and you'll have a virtual payment card, and it's also going to be linked to Apple Pay and Google Pay. This wallet alone is a huge product on itself. And there's lots of details will be rolled out on the company, but the multi-wallet, I know there's a lot of people excited right now. So folks, you can see we've got a lot of products already available right now to members, and we've got more and more products coming as we roll out the next few months in 2021. The time of this recording is actually 17th of June, so there's a few coming literally in July as well. But in addition to what I mentioned, the company are moving also into entertainment, into communication, and there's more projects behind the scenes that they're working on. So you can see the building up an extensive product library for people around the world to choose and use. Now, the great thing here is they've also got, for the network, a compensation plan, which I'm going to cover some of the key areas. Now, first one is the sales bonus. So say, for example, you choose to sell the travel product or the gaming product, Mixer. What the company does is take a 15% of the profit that the company put towards the sale bonus, and that goes to use the person who's made the direct sale. Yeah, so the key is you've got to make the sales to actually get the sales bonus. But in addition to this, what we have is what we call an active user pool. So every time you make a sale or purchase a product yourself, then you're going to get 1 point in the user pool for that particular product. Now, each category has a different user pool. For travel has an active user pool, Mixer has an active user pool, and so on, as will the other products. Now, the company will take 25% of the profit that they put into this pool, and they put it in and share it equally between the people who have a number of points. So if you've got, say, a Mixer product yourself, you've got 1 active point in that pool. And if you introduce 4 people who purchase the Mixer package, now you've got an X4, you'd have 5 points in that pool. I think you can see where the more points you got, the greater funds you're going to receive from the pool, which is on a monthly basis as well. Now, what we also have coming up real soon, it started now, but the actual full implementation will be real soon. It's our Crowd1 loyalty program. It's a bit like with airlines, the more you use the planes, the more you travel, the more how far you go, you get a greater amount of loyalty points. It's the same here. So the more you'll be using the products, the more you'll be logging into the offices. The company will obviously show the full details, but the loyalty points you'll be able to use towards, say, in the future, products and services, within RC store. So loyalty program is excellent, folks, but it does reward, the correct activity, loyalty, and also long-term engagement. Because remember, we're a customer-based plan. So when our customers register, we've got a Power Starter program. So say you come on board, you need to activate your products within 14 days to maximize the loyalty points that you will get that's linked to each product. Again, check the full website for full details. We also have right now the Streamline bonus. This will be adjusted into our activity Streamline real soon. So basically on a Wednesday, you literally can click in and claim an amount of loyalty points for free based on your activity. So that's how it's going to be at the moment. It's based on, the number of people joined after you, the pack sales and so on, which is still activity, but that will be adjusting, folks, and you don't need any qualification to get the level 1 bonus. So that ranges from 1.25 loyalty points to 1,124 loyalty points per week. Now, the next one is our crowd bonus. So this is based on more on the entrepreneurial people who wish to build an organization. Now, the Crowd1 bonus, we have 3 different ratios. The first one is the 1-to-1. So you simply build in 2 teams here, a left team and a right team, left customers, right customers. So for example, let's take our white pack, which is like an entry-level pack, so to say. You get 60 points linked to a white pack in terms of volume for that particular customer. So for here, as an example, let's say you have 1 person join on the left team, 1 on the right team. That's a white pack that you've sold, so that's 60 points to each one. What the system does is says, right, you've got 60 points in your left, 60 points in your right. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. We'll add it together. That's 120 business points. And it's a rate of 1 to 10 to the euro. So that will give you 12 euros in an example. Now, you need to have at least 1 person with qualified sale in each team also to receive these bonuses and also to receive loyalty points. But it gets better. We've got a 1-to-2 ratio. So imagine you've introduced your 1 sale left and right yourself, but somebody else might introduce another sale in your right leg. So imagine if you introduce the first 2 as an example, then the person on the right introduces someone you might not know them, might be in a different time zone, it might have happened whilst you're sleeping. But the system says you've got 2 on the right leg on white package, 1 on the left, that's 3 At 60, that's 180 volume points for you. So that will give you 18 euros. Folks, it gets even better than this. So here, for an example, a 1-to-3 ratio. So say, for example, you've got 1 white pack sale on your left, 3 on your right. The system will still pay you on all 4 of those, even though you might not have introduced all those people. So 4 times 60 is 240 points. If that occurred for you, that would be a 24 euro commission. Now think about this on a 1-to-3 ratio. A lot of companies that have a binary plan pay 10% based on the volume on the lesser leg. Here, if you think 60 points going in, yeah, but you're getting 24 euros, that's like 40%. So again, it's a huge, that volume is a huge payout on the ratios there on the higher ratio of 1-to-3. But folks, just bear in mind, the packs will have different values. White pack 60, which is just demonstrated. Black's 190 volume points. Gold is 500. Titanium is 1,550 business points, and Titanium Pro 2,250. Now, as you get your team is growing, one customer base may go faster than another, which is natural. They're never always going to move exactly the same. Your left team may move slower than your right. Don't worry, because any unbalanced points you keep for 6 months. Some companies flush it at the end of each month. You get to keep these for 6 months. The month you create the points in, month thereafter. And to do that, you need to have 5 activity points in an active month, or of personally sponsored 1 entrepreneur. Also, those examples I gave you before, think about the different size packs. A black pack or a gold pack or a titanium. Let's give you a gold on a 1-to-1 ratio. That's 500 business points. If it's 1 on each team, it gets added together, that's 1,000 business points. That would give you 100 euros if that occurred for you. There's lots of different scenarios, but bear in mind, sometimes you might have a smaller pack with one person, the other person on the other side might get a bigger pack. You can still do the 1-to-3 ratio in there as that example on the white pack. If you've got 500 business points in your right leg for the gold sale, 60 on your left for the white sale, they still say, hey, you've got lots of points there on that right leg. We can give you the 1-to-3 ratio. On that situation, again, you'd still do very well and get the 1-to-3, which is 24 euros. So again, very, very powerful, that crowd bonus. We also have our matching bonus, folks, which is paid at 10% of your personally introduced members and their personally introduced members down to 5 levels deep. So you might introduce Steve, who introduces Anne, who introduces Angela. But the principle is they can be anywhere in the world, yeah, that in the countries that you can build Crowd1 in. And to open up these levels, to open up matching level 1, you've got to have 5 personal direct sales and 5 activity points. Level 2, 10 sales and 10 activity points. Level 3, 15 personal sales, 15 activity points. Level 4, 20 sales and 20 activity points. And level 5, 25 personal sales and 25 activity points. Now, on the activity point demand, folks, there is a grace period of 90 days to allow you to build up those customers. And also bear in mind, the matching bonus will pay out the ratio of 1-to-3 to the crowd bonus. So, for example, if an entrepreneur earns 100 euros in the crowd bonus, the matching bonus can never amount to more than 300 euros. So the principle is you're building your teams, you're building your organizations of customers around the world. The matching bonus is very, very powerful, folks. And the 10% of the crowd bonus that someone achieves. So let's say, for example, you introduce Steve, he generates, say, a 24 euro commission. You get 10%, which is 2.40 euros. He gets the full 24. It's not off him, it's a matching bonus on him. If he earned, say, a 1,000 euro commission, you would get 100. It's a principle of the 10%. Also, we have our fear of loss bonus. When you first start, there's a 14-day timer. Now, imagine this. This is great to help people cover the cost of their own pack very quickly. So within your first 14 days, if you introduce, say, 4 white pack sales, you receive 1 white code for free that you can sell on a use or gift if you wish. If you sell 4 titaniums, you would get 4 titanium pack sales in that 14 days. You get 1 titanium pack. You're still going to have a minimum 1 sale on each leg, remember. But the great thing is these gift codes have the full business points and all the benefits. Now, if you get a mix of sales in your 14 days, let's say you have a gold, 2 black and a white, so it's a bit of a mix, the bonus is paid out on the lesser. In that situation, you would receive a white code. We also have a residual bonus. There's 21 ranks in the company, ranging from team leader all the way up to ambassador, and each rank is split into 3 stars. The team leader 1, 2, and 3, ambassador 1, 2, and 3, and each rank has a pool linked to it. So you can imagine there's 21 pools. So let's say someone goes to director 1 star. They've come from manager 3 star. They've moved up a rank. Well done. You're now in an extra pool, but you're still in all the previous pools as well. So you're now in 10 different pools. And basically on a monthly basis, you get paid on the 15th day of the month, the residual income that you've got based on the number of pools that you're in. So you can imagine there's going to be a lot more people in, say, pool 1 than what there are in pool 19. Now, imagine if there's only one person in pool 20, as an example. If there was 100,000 business points put into each, they would get the full amount for that pool plus the share into each one. If there was 3 in pool 19, those 3 people will get a third share of those. So think about this. This can build up to significant, potentially significant levels as you move through the residual income and through the ranks. Now, folks, the company also did cruises. Of the COVID situation, the pandemic, we've not been able to do the cruises in 2020. They did have a couple planned. They did do one in 2019. Fantastic cruise. They will get back to these as soon as they can. They did have one planned in May in 2020, and also they had one planned, December 2020. They couldn't do those, but no, they will be doing these sort of things. They do bucket list trips for the high producers, the top performers. They just had one recently in May 2021 in Dubai, where they stayed in that 6-star hotel, amazing hotel for the people who were there, who could travel there and had an amazing time. So they do bucket list trips for some of the top producers. Now, there's lots of different ways you can participate, folks. You can be just a customer. If you want to be a customer, that's fine. Somebody says, I want to just use Mixer. That's perfect. Or I just want to do live trends. That's fine. You can be a customer, just receive a discount and the use of the product. Now, you can also be a member. So say, for example, you join as a customer and you say, actually, this Mixer project, this platform, these games are fantastic. You can refer it to someone else who can become a customer based on your referral link. So that would enable you to be a member. You can receive the sales bonus on that sale, the active user pool as well, loyalty program, and also fear of loss. But you're not an entrepreneur yet. You've not purchased the starter package, so to say. If someone joins on the starter package, that then enables them to be an entrepreneur. If they choose to participate in the compensation plan, which is not compulsory, you can then build a team. That also opens up that crowd bonus, the matching bonus, and the residual bonus for you as well. So people can move from a customer to another or start straight as an entrepreneur. The decision is really yours, folks, to do. Now, let me show you the price of starter packages. The titanium package is $2,499. Within that, you get 12 months of Mixer subscription, lifetime Mindo membership. You get live trends with also 500 in hotel credits and 310 in travel benefits. You get 15,000 loyalty points. You get also a Planet IX picks. You get access to Link Me, which is lifetime membership. And coming soon, there's me, a new product that's coming out later this year. You'll get a lifetime access to that. Now, offer each package has different, products and services within. If you go on the gold package, which is $799, you get the 12 months of Mixed, you get the Mindo, you get live trans, but not as much in credits and benefits. You get less loyalty points, you get 7,500. You still get one picks and you get Link Me, but you don't get me. And obviously, new products and services may go into certain packs. Also, a black package is $299. You get the Mixer, the Mindo, still get live trends, but you get a different type of credit within there, 6,000 loyalty points and one Planet IX picks. Also, depending on different budgets, we have a white package, which is €109. Imagine these are product bundles. You'll get a 12-month subscription to Mixer worth €69. You get the Mindo lifetime membership as well on top of that. Also 25 in hotel credits and also some in travel bonuses. So think about this, folks. You're going to get access to lots of different things and 5,000 loyalty points, but you won't get the me, you won't get the Link Me, you won't get the Pixies for Player X, and you get less loyalty points. So, folks, those are the 4 starter packages if you want to be entrepreneurial. But what we have right now, up until July the 5th at 2 p.m. Central European time, is our epic promotion. And the epic promotion is where you can go to whatever pack you purchase to the one above, where the upgrade is paid for free by the company by certain criteria. And what that means is, for example, if you join on the white package, you pay $109. Regardless of the way you pay for the white package, you will get until that day a free upgrade to the black package and all the benefits of the black package, and you will save €190 doing that, folks. If you want to go to one of the higher packages, you have to pay direct to the company in cryptocurrency. So let's say, for example, you did that and you're on a black package and you say, hey, actually, I really want to be on gold. You can upgrade from black to gold, yeah, But think about what's happening here. You're paying the difference. You're not paying again. You're just paying the cost difference, 500. But what that happens is when you go to gold, the company's going to give you a free upgrade to titanium because you've paid for an upgrade. They give you the next upgrade for free. So you're saving €1,700 in that and getting all the benefits of those products and services. And whilst we've got the Epic Promo one, folks, is a very limited edition Titanium Pro, which is usually €3,999 when it's on a promotion. But think about this, folks. Now, if you went to Titanium, you would get a free upgrade to the Titanium Pro. So if someone was on a gold package now and paid to go to a Titanium package, they're going to get not just a Titanium, they're going to get upgraded for free to the Titanium Pro by the company and get an extra set of loyalty points up to the total of 30,000. So folks, anything apart from white to black needs to pay cryptocurrency to the company. This finishes on July the 5th. This epic promotion truly is epic. And folks, you can do this. You don't need experience. You can build it globally, from online, laptop, phone. Company give you the videos. There's lots of different entry levels, many affordable entry levels for people. People can baby step and build up, to the different packs as they wish and choose. We've got a simple system for people, webinars like this that people can check out. It really is a company for everyone. They're unleashing products and services for everyone. 31 million members in the crowd are not wrong. But folks, it's important to understand what we are and what we are not. We are selling products and services through a third-party company. We created our social community, our platform, 31 million within the crowd network around the world, and we're linking them to selected merchants. People can use Bitcoin or Ethereum just as alternative payment methods, and they get the opportunity to share loyalty points with our members. We are not selling shares. We're not a gambling company. We're not a cryptocurrency or forex company. We are offering no investments. We're not an investment company, and we're not developing our own game strokes. Remember, we're using a third-party company, so it's key to understand we do no investments within our company's products and offerings. You can see that by the products I've shown you. If you hear anything else anywhere else, you know what the truth is because you've seen it here. So folks, this presentation and any material circulated in relation thereto does not constitute an offer or invitation to purchase Crowd1 products in order to participate in a compensation plan. Remember, you've got three. You can be just a customer. The information provided herein may be incomplete and is for informational purposes only and is subject to modification by Crowd1 at any time. All rights reserved. It is illegal for a promoter or participant in a program to persuade anyone to make a payment promising benefits from getting others to join, and don't be misled by claims that high earnings are easily achieved. Basically, folks, do your own research, your own due diligence, but what here is factually correct, but don't expect a specific financial return. There's certain countries we cannot build in at this stage. The company, has got plans to move into some that we're not in at the moment. So, folks, just make sure, if you're in one of those countries, you cannot join Crowd1. Keep it really simple. If you're in a country that's on a list we can't build in, you can't join. But, folks, the decision is yours now. We're building opportunities for everyone around the world. Imagine this. We build one crowd, and the company brings high-quality opportunities to that crowd. Everyone stays in the same position within the system, and they can choose which products and services they wish to use and or refer. Now imagine with 31 million members, the amount of companies that are knocking on Crowd1's door right now saying, we want you to have our products and services in front of your crowd. They can cherry pick which is the best for the crowd to see. And folks, so the decision is yours. Are you ready to join the crowd? 31 million members were. So if you come across this online, or we've been invited as our guest today, there's our registration link. You can join up at username Dreams Builder, But we do build ethically. So if someone has introduced you to this video or to this presentation, get back to them to get your questions answered. Get back to them for their referral link. If you've been invited by somebody else, you join that somebody else, not through that link there. Okay, everybody, my time is up. My name's Alan Platt, and I thank you for yours.